what's up, and welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm going to be giving a review for the Hot Toys Venom 6 scale figure. Now of course this is based on the Venom film from 2018. Now I do have like the special edition version of this particular figure too as well, because there was like a regular one, but then there was like a special edition one which comes with I think like an extra like a symbiote like tendril or tentacle. So I must admit I'm definitely excited about having this. Now at first I wasn't too big about it because he didn't have like the white spider symbol on his chest like the Venom that we know from the comic books or so on. But it was still okay, you know, he does still look like him. And I thought the movie was pretty good too as well. So yeah, I'm definitely excited about having this. And as you can see, this box is very large. So I'm going to get into this right now. So as you can see, this is the box that contains the Venom figure. It's very large too. It's almost like a quarter scale size, you know, like figure you would think was in here. But as you can see, it does have like the exclusive, because you know I have like the exclusive version of the figure. It does say right there on the sticker. It also says a special edition. And as you can see an image of the Venom right here on the cover, which is awesome. I think that's beautiful. Of course, it has the name at the top. It also even has it right here too as well, like Venom. Even like on the sides and so on too as well. This is how I look on the back. It has like this lip cover to it at the top. And this also is like a slip cover type of case. You can slide this on and off like this. And this is the box that's underneath. Now I must admit I do think this is the cooler shot of the of how it looks, you know. I think that looks awesome. Of Venom itself. They also have it right down the side. And of course you can see images of it on the back too as well. And you can see right there, he probably was teasing that they might could do an Eddie Brock too as well at the Tom Hardy, because you can see his face right there. So I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, it's a very large box though. Whoa, dang. Yeah, he is massive too. When you open it up, this is how it looks like on the inside. I was hearing about something about this right here. You have to be careful with this, like the tendrils. Whoa, it is massive too. As you can see, this is how it looks kind of on the inside. So yeah, we're going to open this on up. Yeah, the figure is massive too, as you can see. Here's another shot of how massive Venom looks inside, and then they have like his stand. I see like on a separate tray right here, as you can see, with his like accessories too. So yeah, that's how they look on the inside. So you get like 2 trays with this set. Of course, as usual with Hot Toys figures, you get the instruction manual for how you assemble your Venom figure. So yeah, be sure to check this. So yeah, you can see how you can put like the accessories that he have or attach them on. His articulation is on. So this is how it opens up. Now this is the stand that comes with the Venom figure. So what I'm gonna do is show how it looks. Now I think this looks nice right here too. It has like this nice like reflective like mirror image to it, which has like Venom's eyes on it. So I think that's cool right there. That looks nice. And of course it does say Venom right there on it too. So I think that's a nice looking stand right there. Then of course you have this. It's like it's different from the traditional like stand, you know, that holds up a figure, because you know they usually be kind of different than this, but I guess it's just plugs right on there like this. Then you also have this too as well. I think this is for your sitting Venom on. So of course you know you have to take this in, just pressing on in there. And you might have to loosen it too if you want, because you know you'll be able to lower it and all that kind of stuff too for the figure. There's the stand. And now for the figure itself, he is massive too. That's no reason why I was kind of drawn to it too as well, because he's so huge. Let's see, I gotta take all this plastic off of him. But there, as you can see, is the Venom figure. He's already going out the screen over. Okay, as you can see, here's the Hot Toys Venom 6 scale figure. So what I'm gonna do first, and he is huge. He's almost kind of like the size of a quarter scale figure. I'm gonna measure him, and he is like right under 15 inches, or about 15 inches, like right at it. I guess if you raise his head, he'll be about at 15 inches. So what I do is talk about like the articulation and the likeness to the how he looks like in the film. So as you can see, this is the actual figure. I must admit, I am impressed. It really does look awesome. Like I said, I'm still one of the fans, because this is my favorite like Spider-Man villain, you know. And I would agree that I would prefer like it's the white spider like on his chest, you know. I would still think that would have been so cool if it stayed true to that. But this is based on how he looks in the film, you know. So yeah, it does look awesome. And it has like this like rubbery like type feel to it. I must admit it is very cool looking. I like how he's like very like muscular looking too as well. And he has all like the veins on him too as well. I think that's cool. Like all the various like veins on him. And the veins themselves look kind of like a bluish like white color too. So I think that's pretty cool. As you can see, there's his face too as well. They did a good job on that. I know his head can turn like left, right. Venom can also like look up. He can look down. I like that glossy, like foggy, like milky look they got in his eyes too. That's definitely Venom right there. Like his face, now that was always on point. And this is a magnetized head too. You can just put it on and off. So I'm glad that Hot Toys did that with this particular figure. They gave us like a magnetized head, so you got a lot of range of motion on this. But the muscularity and all that on this is just awesome. I think that's cool. I must admit, you had to take like his arms, legs, all that to get like the plastic off of him. So that was kind of troublesome getting all that plastic off him. He also has like these 3 holes on his back, and these are for putting like the symbiote tendrils on him if you want. As you can see, this is how his feet look and everything too as well. And like I said before, even other people out there have been saying too, this is a massive figure. It really is huge. And he does like stand on his own too, as you can see as well. So I see his arms go up to like right here. So that's like the range of emotion that Venom has. Of course, he can split. He has a bend in the knee too as well. And like I said, this material is like rubber. He even has like an ab crunch too. You can hear it. It's like ratchet type sound. So that is awesome. I like how they did that. Of course, the feet can turn and so on. Like I said, I had plastic on these. I had trouble getting them off too as well. And he does stand. Of course, you can turn his hands too as well. And he does have a bend in the elbow, so you can do like poses like this. Ah, that's cool. So yeah, I must admit, I think this is a pretty awesome piece, right? I'm glad I picked it up. Because I got this on Sideshow too. It sold out on me right before I was about to do it, like pre-order it. But then they brought it back in like in stock for like a certain amount of time, and I was able to get me one. Yeah, I think this is an awesome piece. Easily one of my best figures or favorite figures of 2021. I know this is really released at the end of last year. Now I want to move on to the accessories that come with the Hot Toys 6 scale Venom figure. He has 4 alternate hands, like a total of like 6 interchangeable hands. He has like this left and right gripping like claw type hands, and these are probably the ones I put on my Venom. Then he has this one here, which is I think like holding like an accessory or something, because you can tell it's like a gripping type hand. Then he also has like a pointing one too as well, where he's pointing. Then as I move on through the accessory, Venom has like pegs too. So you know if you break a peg or something, you always get these extra ones. Tie. I think that's cool. Then he has these three things right here too as well. You get three of these. Now these go on his back, and they're for like covering up like his back portion. Like when you take Venom and you turn him around, you can actually cover them holes that are on his back up with these pieces right here. They like just peg on into them. But I was thinking I might just leave mine like that. You know, I probably won't even bother that. Just like leave it open. But you do get three of these like pieces. There's one. There's two, and there's three, so you get like three of these for his back. Then as I move on through the accessory, Venom has like an alternate head right here. This is probably one I really like to display on with too as well, which has like the tongue out coming out of it. So as you see, this is how it looks. That is awesome. One of the things that is cool about this piece too is it's actually like the tongue is magnetized, so you can pop the tongue out. So you can actually leave Venom head like this, because you know sometimes he just does this, but you'll see like that ball joint on the inside. But I think it's cool that these are like magnetized like tongues, so you can keep this tongue in like this. But then he has two separate tongues too as well right here that you come with, and they're both like angled like different. As you can see, like one's kind of like twirled up like this to like the right, and this one right here is like kind of just bended forward. So you get like two magnet tongues, so three interchangeable tongues with the alternate Venom head. Now I want to move on to like the three weapons that come with the Hot Toys 6-scale Venom figure. Right here is the Venom sickle. This is right here. And I think this can go on to like it's for the right hand, but you know you can turn it any kind of way you want. And I must admit, I think that is awesome too. Like the way they designed this, that's cool. It says for his right hand too, so I'm gonna try it. Yeah, as you can see, I put the sickle on Venom too. I was surprised it actually stays on pretty good. So it's like a close up of how it looks. That really is awesome. There's a question I'll be displaying like Venom like this at times with this. Something that is pretty cool. One of the things I think is really cool about this too, and I was even hearing other people say, I look how you can see like the ooze from like the symbiote. It looks like it's really oozing out from his arm into like the blade. And I must admit, that was awesome how they did that. It really looks like it's coming out his arm. Everything that's cool. Or you can put this one on too, like to give like a demonstration. This particular one, it's like the grabbing hand. I think that's a pretty cool one too as well. You can see how long it is too. Once you get it on, it's truly long. And again, this is how that particular piece looks too. Cause they just call it a tack hand. You know, like he's forming like a hand. Then you get Riot's symbiote sword too as well. This is how it look. And this is like a weapon you can just put like in Venom's hand. This will look, you can just take like the hand and you can just slide it on in. Like I just slide it on there. And that's how that would look with like if you wanted to put it in this particular hand, like give Venom this particular weapon, this Riot's sword. Then these are the last accessories that come with the Hot Toys 6-scale Venom figure. You get three of these. I think they call them Venom Malls. Now one of them is it's kind of hard to tell. As you can see, they had this plastic on, but one of them is like the exclusive one. That's what made it like special, because you get like an extra one. But this right here is like one of the ones, and of course these do have like a bendable wire in it too. So as you can see, this is how it looks. Then you know, of course, you would plug it like on the back of Venom too as well, and it's also has like a bendable wire in it too, so you can bend it in this on, which is cool. I'm glad they gave us the option to do this, because you get three like this, and I think it really would have been two, but if you have like the special one, you know, you would have came with the extra one. Then you get like a second one right here. This is it right here, with the open mouth. And I'm already aware these can break off too as well, because this one has like the tongue in it. And you know, you can put this on the back. So I'll probably give these a try. Then you get this one third one. I'm kind of suspecting that this was it, if I'm not mistaken, because it has like this extra bunch that's attached to it with the head too as well. So you have all these bendable pieces you can put on Venom. Then you also get these this last one right, like this last one. This is like this. It's only just this. It doesn't have like the Venom malls on it. If I'm not mistaken, I do believe that this was like the exclusive one that made like the collectors, like the special one. Because I think it was just only this by itself. It didn't have no extra like symbiote stuff on it, but the mouth was open too. Venom, you know, you turn around to the back, and that's where these were actually like plug in. You would take these and like you could stick them out. I guess and take whichever hole you want to, you know. As you can see, this gives an example of how these looks on Venom, and you can bend them however you want. I had that one kind of bend at the bottom. I know I could also bend it up like in the air too, and it could be up in the air like this. And this is just one of them too. This is not all of them, as you can see. But you kind of gotta do how it looks. I notice it looks like this kind of weighs it down too. Now what I want to do is compare the Hot Toys Venom 6 scale figure with my Hot Toys Spider-Man figure, as you can see. And of course, you know, this is the Spider-Man Far From Home upgraded suit. But look at the difference like in height with these two. Venom is way much larger. And this is kind of how they are than how Spider-Man is. So y'all just give me like a shout out on that. You can see like the vast difference. And these were all alone. Like these 6 scale figures are huge themselves, you know, like they're 12 inches. But look how he compares with the Venom figure. That is amazing, like the difference in height. Okay, that's the Hot Toys Venom 6 scale figure. This is awesome. I'm glad I was able to get this. Like I told you, it was already sold out. And I managed to still get me one in at Sideshow Collectibles because they put up more stock of it and I was able to get it. But I think it was only like the exclusive or the special edition one that they had available on Sideshow Collectibles. So I was able to get me an order in at the time. Yeah, this is easily one of my top figures of 2021 because I know it's really released like last year, like in the fall. So I'm glad, you know, that I do have this figure. It does look awesome. It does look how you fit in the film. And I must admit, I am one of them Venom fans because he is my favorite Spider-Man villain too. That I would prefer that he had like the white symbol like on his chest too. I wish they would have done that too. I thought that would have been so cool to me, you know. But this is based on how he is like in the movie. This is like the movie version, which I thought was pretty good. Yeah, I know they had ones based on Venom Let There Be Carnage. So they had the Carnage figure on the way too as well. And he's much huger than Venom. He's actually larger than the Venom figure. So I'm definitely excited about those too. But yeah, I would definitely recommend picking this one up, especially if you're a fan of like Venom, especially like the film itself too as well. But I would definitely recommend picking this one up. So this is the Hot Toys Venom 6 scale special edition or collector's edition figure, exclusive. I would definitely recommend this. Please leave a comment and subscribe too as well.